Hello everyone, my name is Twane Ahorangi Bartlett. I'm a Violet Red Twin Flame in Parakai, New Zealand. This is your 3-card tarot spread for the 31st of July 2018. I'm using my Dreams Tarot deck. For inspiration, I'm using Kuan Yin Oracle cards by Alana Fairchild. It's a really lovely deck. It's very spiritual. I use it sparingly. But today I feel like I want to dive deep. We are in eclipse season. We are in the Mercury retrograde. We have Mars retrograde. We have a lot of things going on. So I'll shuffle the deck and draw us 3 cards. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing. Thank you for making me a part of your day and for watching. I love connecting with you. I love reading for you. Okay. 3 cards. The first card that comes in is the Wheel of Fortune. So we are in for positive changes. We start off our day with feeling positive, feeling lifted, feeling supported. For some or other reason, there's clarity and we feel that we can move forward. There's a certain amount of abundance that is manifesting in our life. We have a really good feel for this in the beginning of the day, building on the positive experiences that we've had in the recent past, maybe even recognition for hard work at work, favor from authority figures. Family life is all of a sudden falling into place. So and there's I hear soul family. So even if you might have issues with family or people who are close to you, there will be a connection where there is support for you to help you through your days, and it lifts, it buoys the spirit. In the middle of the day, we have the Tree of Life. You are truly manifesting what you need to manifest for yourself. You have the recipe. This is tied to your DNA. You know intuitively and through connecting with your higher self, you know where it is that you need to go in this life. You have your compass and you're going for it, regardless of what other people is saying. And I love this because it feels good when we start to do things from our own authentic self, and we start to follow our own inner prompts. So in the middle of the day, there'll just be this clarity, even like, aha, I get epiphanies. But it's also maybe some of us would want to do research of our family tree, going back into the past. We have that Mercury retrograde going on. But this family tree is really, really good. It's like you're connecting with yourself on a much deeper level. And then for the end of the day, we have the Seven of Wands. So you are going to stand your ground about things that you want and things that you feel is positive in your life. You have the overview of your life, you know where you're going with this, and you're going to stick with your guns. Now, our card for inspiration is Sweeping a Sister Willow. And this is all about forgiveness. I want to spend a little bit of time talking about forgiveness because sometimes, I know for me in the past, I have thought that forgiving would mean to forget and to just move on and kind of, just forget it ever happened. And I have found that that recipe doesn't really work for me. Forgiving someone or a situation or even yourself doesn't mean that you have to open yourself for more abuse because you want to move on from something. It also doesn't mean that you have to forget about a situation where you have learned from. This card is popping up because it is saying that you are working towards forgiveness. You are totally in a space where you really want to be able to let go and move on from people and situations which was really disappointing and really hurtful. Maybe even you've taken that situation and pushed it to the side so you can carry on with your life because it was that debilitating. But with this card, it is saying that if you can forgive yourself, then you are well on your way to dissolve and resolve the whole situation. And forgiving yourself doesn't mean that you have to take abuse again, or that you have to stand for, or be the least in a situation. What forgiveness is about having compassion for yourself and having compassion for the situation that you're dealing with, and know that there are lessons to be learned. Embrace the lessons, but you don't have to allow that situation to affect your current moment in the now. That is what it's saying. It's acknowledge, yes, I've learned this lesson, but you don't have to let it affect your daily life or every now moment. And that is key to the art, because it's an art of forgiveness. To say, yes, this happened, that person happened, this is what I've learned from that situation. Even if you choose never to have contact with that person again, you can allow that person and that situation in your prayers or in your moment of meditation, and you can just surrender it to the light with good intentions. That's all you really need to do. So forgiveness doesn't have to be a thing of that you have to put yourself down or feel that you are the least or not value yourself as a person and give credit to everyone else. Forgiveness is about self-love, self-care, and it's through forgiveness that you'll truly be able to move on from the situation and experience your inner emotional and mental freedom. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I wish everyone a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Light and love. Sorry, frog in the throat. Light and love.